today I've got a Masters of the Universe Chronicles Trapjaw from the new movie. Apparently the Chronicles line is going to be replacing the Masterverse line, but so far it's only been characters from the new film. So who knows what they're going to look like, what we're going to get. Trapjaw was one of my favourite characters from the TV show / toy line. I mean, it's a bloke with a metal jaw and a robot arm. What's not to like? So obviously it was a matter of time before I would add a large-scale, detailed Trapjaw to my collection. Just a matter of time. There you can see movie Trapjaw on the box there, and He-Man. There's some writing on here. Presumably this is meant to be Eternian for Trapjaw. I mean, that's my guess. There's another picture of him in there. So, as you can see, much like he had with the original figure back in the day, he does have different attachments for his arm. And there it shows you the Skeletor that was also available in this line. I think the only other figure from this initial wave that I'll probably get is Mechanic, because I don't have one of those in my collection, and he has a very different look than he does in all the other TV shows. So, I mean, I haven't seen that figure in the wild, so I don't know exactly what it looks like, but from what I've seen, it should be pretty cool. So you can see Snake Mountain in the background there. So there is Trapjaw out of the box. It's got quite a gnarly looking face there. You can see that his actual Trapjaw is made up of more than one part, which obviously just tended to be one piece in other versions. Got metallic paint on his robotic arm, which that tends to usually be black. And you can see obviously it is actually strapped to him, part of his armour, so presumably his arm would just detach. Who knows? One thing I noticed on the figure, which I didn't notice in the film, is his legs are actually robotic, whereas previously they had just been regular legs and he just had big boots, like most of the characters basically. But here they've obviously leaned into the cyborg element. He's more machine now than man. So he has got an extra hand. So this one is more of a grip hand for like any weapons. Not that he comes with any. And then you've got this hand, which is more of like a grabbing claw type thing going on. Something worth pointing out is the design of the hands. So this one is from Slushhead from the Masterverse line. As you can see, the pin for the wrist is attached to the hand, whereas this one just obviously slots onto the pin attached to the arm. On this side you can see his blaster weapon, which comes off really easily. Some of the hands and the Masterverse ones do take a bit of effort. So there is the knife / sword hand. Not convinced by this one. It seems a bit too big. Obviously if you put it down by his waist, it does go down to past his knee, which is kind of where an actual sword would go, probably if he was holding one. But it's also not the same colour as the rest of the metallic paint. I don't know whether they just forgot to paint this one, I don't know. But it doesn't look right in his hand. It looks like someone's tried to make a custom and not painted it yet. Quick size comparison. So Merman and Roboto are both from the Masterverse Revelation line. So Merman is pretty much the standard figure height. So you see he's roughly the same size as Trapjaw. Roboto is a slightly bigger, chunkier character. But yeah, he's not much bigger than Trapjaw. So that was a good comparison because he was basically the good guy alternative to Trapjaw. He had arm attachments. There he is next to Evil Uno, who I use in most figure photography pictures, and as he's a constant in my videos, it's good size comparison. It's like a standard 6-inch figure. You can see he pretty much lines up pretty well with these guys.